The convening theme of Together as One, the power of together, is because we can't do climate justice and climate resiliency work on our own in order to really collectively make impact. So for us within ISC, we bring together our partners from all across the United States to really share their knowledge, their lived experience, because we need everybody's collective voices to combat the injustices that are happening within local communities.
I think being as one means that we're going to come together with different ideas, with different ideals, but marching in the same direction. But ultimately, you know, when it all comes down to it, we all want the same thing. We all want to be able to be inclusive so that we can impact our communities and be more sustainable, have resilient communities, and be effective in the work that we're doing.
We're not just like fighting these systems, we're actually trying to like reimagine and rebuild like how we should live together in the cracks and crevices of like a failing system. And part of that for me is living in ways that are like collective and interdependent, which I think is how we all were meant to live, both with our natural community, natural environment, but also our human community. And so like we don't survive if we're not together.
So what Together as One means to me is being able to remember who we are historically, being connected to the land. So we're together in the way of continuing the work to balance out nature, as well as continuing our legacy.
When we come to these conferences, a lot of the ideas that come out about green infrastructure and the way that we can have cooling gardens and stuff like that, a lot of those ideas really help us formulate our own plans. And although everybody is from different places and the weather is different, and obviously we're in a desert area, all those ideas still help us to learn, and we ultimately adapt them to be able to fit for where we live and the community that we serve.
It's really great to see up front, like in person, the layout of the space and like being walked through how they put that plan together and how they've been navigating those challenges that they've been facing.
I think always, when I visit the Tierras Vida during to acknowledge the changing of the seasons, just always seeing that growth and those changes makes the benefits of the work just so much like physical. You could feel it, see it, breathe it. In contrast to the work that we're doing in fighting environmental racism, an organization that is able to balance the defense and the creation, the respect and the dignity, the history and the future all at once. I see that because it's so multifaceted, and so and it's our relationship with the earth that sustains us and gives us the nourishment to move forward.